All right, Zeppy, you ready to go outside? You gotta test the light and see if the light cuts on when you go outside. If one is successful, might as well try another one. Now, some of you may know, about a year ago, I purchased a hyper tough floodlight from Walmart. This solar panel here and that light right there. Now, these lights literally worked one time for me, like once. What I'm gonna try to do now is take this normal outside light and hopefully turn it into a floodlight. So this is the Wasserstein Floodlight with charger for the Wyze Cam Outdoor. So with this device, I should be able to mount this where that light is, and then hopefully plug me in a Wyze Cam and have me some really bright lights in the backyard that work reliably. Now, sadly, I think I'm gonna have to go and pick up a Wyze Cam Outdoor because I only have the one up front, and the one up front is where I just put that solar panel. So I guess we're gonna run to Home Depot and get a Wyze Cam Outdoor. And then we'll come back, we'll do an unboxing and show the setup of this. Turn off everything.
Okay, turning 52 things off.
This one. That's what we needed. And there we go, new Wyze Cam Outdoor, ready for the house. All right, and now we're back. Got a second Wyze Cam Outdoor for this video. Now we can finish it. And before we get into our Wasserstein Floodlight with charger for the Wyze Cam Outdoor, make sure you click that like button for me, click subscribe, and check out Indulge Clothing for the merch. So, a quick tutorial around the box. This is a Wasserstein. Pretty certain I'm pronouncing that right. Wasserstein, you know, Wasserstein. Pretty certain I'm pronouncing that right. Floodlight with charger, compatible with the Wyze Cam Outdoor. So like I said, this will be a powerful floodlight to complement the security system, and it will keep the security camera always charged. So instead of me having to take this down and charge it, this will keep it charged for me. It'll also include the ability for the floodlights. Side just has their logo. I do have links in the bottom to grab these. Here's a little list of everything you get: the floodlights, USB cable, base attachment, crossbar, screw cap, etc. Even 3 wire nuts. And then there's a view of what it'll look like when it's all together. So let's open this up real quick. We're gonna need scissors. 2 little pieces of tape here. Cut that and that. Interesting. So right on top here we have power adapter. Looks like the mount with the power adapter for the Wyze camera. This looks like the whole mounting bracket setup that you'd need to mount this on the wall. And then there is the actual LED lights itself. Nice packaging, I must say. Like good thick foam. And all that's left down in here is the manual. All right, so let's take this out of the packaging here. So these are the floodlights themselves. You can angle them left, angle them right, up, down. This is some high quality. This isn't like plastic. And then looks like your wires here on the back are labeled: neutral wire, live wire, and whatever that wire is. I must say, I'm not a wiring guy. There's your motion sensor there. It even has the logo on the top. I didn't see that. Now, like I said, this does not feel like some cheap plastic like some other items I've purchased before. This feels like really good quality. I think it'll stand up really nice. All the wiring seems nice and neat on the back. And then right here is a USB port, which is where this little device will come in handy. because with this, you can see that they made this plug actually match the bottom of the Wyze Cam Outdoor, so it plugs into the Wyze Cam, and then this end of your cable just plugs in here, and then the camera will charge at all times and stay charged at all times. And then, like I said, this is all just mounting stuff. And now the floodlight is all connected. Now you'll notice that the Wyze Cam is missing. I'm about to plug that in now. I'm sorry that I didn't show you the hookup of this, but I am not an electrician, so I called over my girlfriend's dad, who does houses and remodels and knows all this kind of stuff. He was literally able to take down the light that was here and plug this directly in with the 3 wires that are included on the back of this. So I would have loved to show you that part. I just sadly am not an electrician. So here's my Wyze Cam Outdoor, and I've removed the base off it, as you can see. Your Wasserstein will come with this little bracket. You just pop your Wyze Cam Outdoor base essentially into this bracket, and then you go back out and screw this in, and then remagnetize the camera to the magnet. So we will take this and put it right here and just screw it on in. And so now that I'm looking at this, it says to attach the Wyze Cam Outdoor to the magnetic base, making sure that the top part of the camera is attached. So what that's essentially saying is that you should set it up like this, because, well, your Wyze Cam can be magnetized from the top or from the bottom, and this way matches the diagrams exactly that are shown in the Wasserstein instructions. When you plug this little USB cable in, you will now have consistent power to your Wyze Cam Outdoor. Some people may have some issues with the cable. Me personally, I don't have any issue at all with the cable. There it is, the Wasserstein Wyze Cam Outdoor floodlight. It is hooked up. It does work. A lot of you are probably saying, if it works, why is it not on right now? Well, let me show you. This is the motion sensor, and even when you cover this completely, like I use tape to cover this, it still does not turn on. But I can tell you at nighttime, and I'll show you right here, that this light completely works with no issues at nighttime. It just doesn't work in the daytime. How? I have no clue how they did it, but good job. All right, Zeppy, you ready to go outside? You gotta test the light and see if the light cuts on when you go outside. And there's my other light that I'm testing. I forgot that was out here. A lot of people said that my neighbors may hate me, but hey, here's the light. It's definitely really bright. If you want to see what video looks like from this when the light cuts on, it looks like this. And come over here. It lights up my backyard really well. This is 2,000 lumens. I mean, you can see clearly out here all the way to this side. So now I haven't repositioned these yet. You can reposition them. There's a little screw on the side. So just right there, you loosen that, and when it's loose, you can turn it like so. And you can adjust both of them whichever way you'd like them. That's what it looks like out here. It will be detected by a dog though, so that's good. And yeah, that'll do it. As soon as the light cuts on, you hit the button on the watch. Okay. And then we'll know how long it stays on. Let's see. I bet it's a minute. 45 seconds. All right, so it stays on for 45 seconds. As you just saw there, that was a test of nighttime, showing you how much of the light out here that it brightens up, and also showing you that the camera is charging. So this 100% works. I truly think it's amazing. It even, as you saw, catches my dog coming out here, which to me, that's amazing. For me, I give it 2 thumbs up. I would totally buy one of these for every corner of my house when I move from here, because I'd love to have a Wyze Cam Outdoor fully powered all the time that can record continuously to the SD card, exactly like this one can now, thanks to the Wasserstein Floodlight for the Wyze Cam Outdoor. I think that will do it for this video. Make sure you click that like button for me, click subscribe down below, and check out Indulge Clothing for the merch, and we'll see you in the next video. Deuces.